Hello everybody, welcome back. Today we have a fridge, yeah, and I have another video with one of these where the internal sensor is defective, and on that unit we had to send it back to the factory, and they have to change all the case because the wiring and the sensor is somewhere in the body, so you cannot repair that. An odd choice, if you ask me. Whatever. We have this fridge here. Already the handle is broken, but I found the glue marks on the handle. It just fell off when I got it out of the box, so this means that it was already broken and it's not from shipping. Okay, so the problem with this one, we have here the power brick. We will connect it to mains, and yeah, the fridge will start. It says 14.2 volts, so I don't think we have a power problem, and we can hear the fan working. Yeah, so it's working. The compressor is also starting. And I don't know after how many seconds. Well, I hope it will give us an error code, because this is what happened before. Okay, so it was working and now it stopped with error F2. We had a look in the manual and it says that the condenser fan is blocked. However, the condenser fan was working, and it was working now until I moved the box. When I moved the box, the compressor and also the fan stops. Yeah, and we have F2. So just to be sure, even though the voltage seems right, we will use another power brick. This one is brand new, and let's see if we will have the same problem. Well, let's change it. It's hard to do with one hand, but we will do it anyway. So this is the power brick that the customer sent us, and this is a brand new one. We will connect it here, yeah, and into the mains. Let's see if we will have the same problem. Okay, so it started. We can hear the fan. I mean, I can hear it. I hope you can also. Yeah. So the fan is working, and the cooler is working. We can hear the fan changing speed. Okay, so what happened last time? I moved the box, yeah, and it stopped. So yeah, F2. So the brick is not the problem. Something there is wrong. When we move the box, it's stopping. So I don't think it's the fan. Do you? Yeah, I have a new fan here, if it's just the case. But yeah, let's open this box here and see. Maybe there is a bad connection or something. So this will be a little bit difficult because the screws are on the bottom. I don't know if you can see them. Anyway, I will not film this, so I will take this plastic part down, and let's see what's inside. So we got the back down, yeah, and we can see it's an LG compressor. Everything looks neat. Yeah, we have a little condenser here, a little liquid filter dryer, yeah, and we can see here the liquid line. It goes into a capillary and goes inside the fridge. We have here, you know, this is the high pressure line and this is the suction line. This is what comes back from the fridge and into the compressor. Yeah, I'm not sure which gas we have. It could be that we have the new gas, but yeah, we don't have problems with the gas. So I will connect the power again and let's see what's happening. The fan is connected right here on these two pins, and I don't know, is it, they don't feel, or do they feel flimsy? I'm trying to pull on them, but they are not coming out, so maybe we have a problem with the fan. But how can we change that? This will be really interesting. I think we can take the condenser down from these two screws, and probably then we can bend the pipes a little and have access to the fan, or not, who knows. I think these pipes will bend that much, yeah. Okay, let's see first what's happening. Okay, so we connected it to power. It is starting. There is some kind of noise here, which I don't know if it's the compressor, it's not the fan. So, what's happening? Let's try to move the wires a little bit. No, nothing's happening when we move the wires. On this side at least. Okay. I felt a little bit of RPM change. Okay, and it stopped now. It stopped completely. Could be that we have a problem here with the fan, with the cables, I don't know. The problem is we have to reset the unit in order to start. We reconnected the power and now the fan is starting. So let's move a little bit this cable right here. Let me try to make some light. Okay, so if we move the cable, nothing happens. So let's pull. Yeah, so it's clearly not a problem with the cable. Let's try to move the compressor. Moving the compressor, nothing changes. Moving the electronics, nothing changes. Let's move this. And now nothing changes. So this is what we did before and the fan stopped, and now it's not. Okay, what could it be? Should I put my hands on this fan? So I'm trying to stop it, it stops, it starts. So I stop it now with my hands. And the unit is working. I can still hear the compressor. I let it go, it works. So, what could be the problem here? Do we have a power problem? No. These are just thermostats and things for setting the temperature and protection for the battery, so nothing. Now this will be interesting. Okay guys, what is causing the fan to stop? because now it's not stopping anymore. Okay, so when I move this cable here, the fan changes speed. Okay, let's put the mic here, and I will move the wire. So it goes down in speed and comes back. Okay. It's not stopped completely, and now it's back. So we have something with this wire. I'm not okay in this position. Well, clearly we need to change the fan. We cannot give it back like this. It's not all the time doing its thing. Sometimes, okay, it stopped again, now again. So let's leave it, yeah, and now the fridge stopped. Probably with F2. So there is a problem with this wire. Okay, let's see how we can take down the fan. This will be interesting. So let's see. I will try to remove these two screws from here that are holding the condenser, and I will try to pull the condenser apart, and let's see if we can. Okay, I will cut this cable tie also, and yeah, let's see if we can change the fan. I have the fan here, so I don't think it's a really expensive part. Yeah, it could be that somewhere here the cable got broke. I don't know. Let's see if we can find out if we take the fan down. I will just film this part here to see the right polarity. So plus is up. Okay, because we don't have any markings. Oh yeah, we have them here. Okay, so we are back, and now it's starting again. Ha! Yeah, we have plus and minus F fan. Yo, so it's okay then. Let's try to stop it again. And if everything is correct, it will not stop now. So I'm not used with these LG compressors. I never seen them. We use Danfoss, or now it's another brand, Celtec, I think, or Secop, yeah, Secop, that bought this division from Danfoss, and now it's not stopping. So this is crazy. Only when it wants to, and only the position it wants to. Anyway, we cannot leave it like this. Let's change the fan. Okay, so I got the condenser out. I managed to pull it a little bit out without bending too much the pipes, and this should not be a problem for this. And I have a short screwdriver somewhere, and I will this one. So with this I will take out the screws, yeah, and replace the fan with this, yeah, and we will also try to see if we can find any problem on this old one. Okay, so I reinstalled the condenser. I also had to change the two screws because I don't know what happened to them. Look, the thread is gone. Yeah, you can see right on the bottom. Well, anyway, so we put two stainless steel screws there. I also make sure that the pipe is not touching anything. Yeah, I will also, of course, tie this one back and arrange all the wires. So Let's try to move this now. Nothing's happening. I will try to move the cooler also a little bit. We will put everything back together and leave it running. As for the old fan, I don't know. I tried pulling on the wires and things like that, but nothing's happening. So I thought there would be a problem here with the wires, but it could be that right there when it's going to the PCB something's happening. Who knows? Well, it's a good thing we have these fans as pairs, and now we will just leave the cooler running and hope everything's working as it should. But before that I will put everything back together. Yeah, I will try everything to see that the cooler is working. Okay, also I will have to arrange these capillaries here in a way that it's not touching anything, so it won't rub in time and have any problems. Okay, I also have to change these wires because I have to go under. Yeah, that's no problem. Okay, so I will put everything back together and leave the cooler running. I will set it to 0 degrees and we will see after a while what happens. Currently, I don't even know what temperature it's showing. Let's see if we can find out. Yeah, can you see? I cannot see it. Whatever, it's warm inside because we just started the cooler, so it wasn't working before that. Okay, well, see you on the end with the final conclusions. I hope it was the fan, yeah? Okay, so we started the cooler. We started 14 degrees Celsius and we will let it run to see if it's working. I already tried moving the unit like this and from side to side and it's not stopping, so of course you would not put it up to this much vibration normally. Yeah, I wonder what that was, but we will find out. I guess. So yeah, we can move the cooler is not stopping. Okay, so we will let it run. I'm not sure what happened to this, but we don't care about that. We will call the customer to see if he wants another handle for his unit. It's moving here also. Yeah, this is normal. Okay, so yeah, 55 liters, also freezer compartment, light, yeah, nice fridges overall. Okay, we will leave it run and we'll be back after a while. So guys, the unit is working. We are almost at 0 degrees in quite a fast time. I took the fan apart because I have no idea what was wrong with it. I tried pulling on the cables and everything seems solid. I said I will not waste time on it, but who knows. So this is the board, which is inside the fan. It has a condenser and I don't know what kind of electronic part, some kind of timer or I don't know. So this is the inside. This is the stator. Yeah, this is fixed here in the case with some glue, I guess. Yeah, and we have here the rotor, which has the magnet on the outside. No markings on the magnet, everything seems fine. One of the tiniest bearings I saw I ever saw. I didn't open this kind of fans before because I believe you can use any fan from a PC. It's a 12 volt fan, so I don't think that's a problem. and of course we have the connectors here, and this will work crimped correctly. So I don't know, it's such a simple thing that I don't know what's wrong with it. I have no idea, guys, but since they send these parts to have them here, probably it's not the first fan that goes wrong. I have nothing to do with it. I will not try to repair it, and it's not worth putting it back on a cooler, because shipping costs for these are probably more expensive than a little fan. So -2 degrees, the cooler is working. I will leave it a little bit longer. Probably I will try to start it tomorrow also before sending it back. Yeah, I will come back if there is any problem. If not, guys, thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and we will see you on the next one. Yeah, I have a heater outside. I don't know what's wrong with it, so maybe we will do a video on that. Okay, guys, bye bye.